This video will show you how to use a weighted roster in EdiVote and have your votings weighted. First of all, I already created a slide. When you use weighting, you normally want to show total numbers by default. However, you can also show percentages. So first step is we create our slides, and then we go into EdiVote Options, Question Properties. Here under Preferences, for the slides we want to use weighting on, we just check the weight factor button. Then we uncheck Show Percentages here and apply. If you have your complete slide deck with weighting, you can also go here on Global Preferences under Tools and check Use Weight Factor for all slides that you're going to use before you create them, because then in the question properties they are checked by default. I'm going to leave it as is. Secondly, we need to go to Tools, Roster, and create a new roster. This will open up an Excel file which we have to fill out. I use some random weightings between 1 and 10,000. I give my keypads a name that I'm going to use, and I'm using the base channel that I'm going to use. Now we can close that and save it. The base channel you can find under Hardware Setup. For your base station under Properties. In my case, that's channel 7. Then we apply this. We go back to Tools, Roster. We are loading the existing roster that we have placed and saved somewhere on our computer. I'm going to go to the desktop and use my weighted roster file here. When I have loaded my roster, I can check that everything is correct. The base number is channel 7, keypads 1 to 5, my names, and my weighting. Now all I need to do is to go in my presentation and start voting. I'm going to vote here for yes, yes, no, no, and abstain. I have my 5 votes in, and I'm going to see my weighting, my weighted votes. If I press F7, I'm going to normalize it to 100%. This can also be used if you use the yes no abstain slide that has been built into EdiVote. I can create such a slide. It already has yes no abstain in. Do you agree with the new rules? I can create it. The special thing on this slide is that it also has a second calculation in it. But when I want to use voting, I go into Preferences and say Use Weight Factor. Press OK and apply. By default, these ones will be shown as total numbers, and these ones will be shown as percentage. What this slide does, I'm going to leave it more space here. What this slide does is it uncounts the abstains and then ignore them. Say that's your normal voting, yes no abstain, and these percentages will show you the votes without abstain. Well, that depends on the rule within your company. When I vote on these, I'm going to vote yes, 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 no, and abstain. And this will give me a different number. So when I count yes, no, and abstain, it's 51%, 30%, and 80%. If I only count yes and no, this will count 62% yes, 37% no, which is 100%. That's how you use weighting.